Learn, execute, earn, enjoy with Professor Lee. Welcome to Lee Academy, where human and machine evolve together. In today's video, I am going to talk about will Generation Z break the corporate slavery trap? Before we get started, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest content. In recent decades, the concept of corporate slavery has been a topic of heated debate. The term itself conjures images of employees trapped in monotonous, unfulfilling jobs, working long hours with little personal freedom, all in the service of faceless corporations. This critique of modern employment practices has been directed at various generations, from baby boomers to millennials. Now, as Generation Z, born roughly between 1997 and 2012, enters the workforce, there is growing speculation about whether they might be the ones to finally break free from the so-called corporate slavery trap. To understand this potential shift, we must examine the unique characteristics, values, and circumstances of Generation Z, as well as the evolving landscape of work. The unique characteristics of Generation Z. Generation Z is the first cohort to grow up entirely in the digital age. This upbringing has fundamentally shaped their worldview and approach to work. Here are some key characteristics that set them apart. Digital natives. Unlike previous generations who had to adapt to digital technologies, Gen Z has grown up with smartphones, social media, and instant access to information. This digital fluency makes them highly adaptable and efficient in navigating the modern workplace. Entrepreneurial spirit. Many Gen Z individuals have been exposed to stories of young entrepreneurs and influencers making fortunes online. This exposure has fostered a strong entrepreneurial spirit, with a significant portion of Gen Z aspiring to start their own businesses or pursue freelance careers. Value-driven. Gen Z places a high emphasis on values and purpose. They are more likely to seek out employers who align with their personal beliefs and social causes, such as environmental sustainability and social justice. Mental health awareness. Growing up in an era of heightened awareness around mental health, Gen Z is more attuned to the importance of work-life balance and self-care. They are less likely to tolerate toxic work environments or jobs that negatively impact their well-being. Education and skill development. With access to a plethora of online learning resources, Gen Z values continuous learning and skill development. They are often proactive in seeking out opportunities to upskill and stay relevant in an ever-changing job market. The changing landscape of work. The nature of work itself is undergoing significant transformation, driven by technological advancements and shifting societal norms. Several trends are contributing to the potential for breaking free from the corporate slavery trap. Remote work. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated the adoption of remote work, proving that many jobs can be performed effectively outside traditional office settings. This shift offers greater flexibility and autonomy, allowing employees to balance work with personal life more effectively. Gig economy. The rise of the gig economy has provided an alternative to traditional employment. Platforms like Uber, Upwork, and Fiverr enable individuals to take on freelance work, offering more control over their schedules and the types of projects they undertake. Automation and AI. While there are concerns about job displacement due to automation and artificial intelligence, these technologies also have the potential to free workers from repetitive, mundane tasks. This could enable employees to focus on more meaningful and creative aspects of their jobs. Corporate social responsibility, CSR. There is a growing emphasis on CSR, with companies increasingly recognizing the importance of ethical practices and community engagement. This shift is driven in part by consumer and employee demand for businesses to act responsibly and sustainably. Employee empowerment. Modern management practices are evolving towards more democratic and inclusive approaches. Companies are increasingly recognizing the value of empowering employees, encouraging innovation, and fostering a positive workplace culture. The challenges ahead. Despite the promising characteristics of Generation Z and the evolving work landscape, there are significant challenges to overcome in breaking the corporate slavery trap. Economic inequality. Economic inequality remains a pervasive issue, with many young people struggling to secure well-paying jobs. The rising cost of living, student debt, and the gig economy's lack of stability can make it difficult for Gen Z to achieve financial independence. Job insecurity. The rapid pace of technological change can create job insecurity, with certain roles becoming obsolete. This uncertainty can make it challenging for Gen Z to plan long-term careers and maintain job satisfaction. Mental health crisis. While Gen Z is more aware of mental health issues, they also face significant pressures, including academic stress, social media comparison, and economic anxiety. These factors can contribute to burnout and dissatisfaction in the workplace. Systemic barriers. Structural issues within organizations, such as rigid hierarchies, discriminatory practices, and lack of diversity, can hinder progress. Overcoming these barriers requires concerted efforts from both employees and employers. Resistance to change. Despite the benefits of remote work and flexible arrangements, some companies and managers remain resistant to change. This resistance can stifle innovation and perpetuate outdated work practices. Potential strategies for breaking the trap. To navigate these challenges and harness their potential, Generation Z can adopt several strategies to break free from the corporate slavery trap. Entrepreneurship and freelancing. Embracing entrepreneurial ventures or freelance careers can offer greater autonomy and control over one's work. Gen Z should leverage their digital skills and networks to create opportunities in the gig economy or start their own businesses. Advocacy and activism. Gen Z's value-driven approach can be a powerful tool for change. By advocating for ethical practices, diversity, and inclusion within organizations, they can help reshape corporate cultures and promote more equitable workplaces. Lifelong learning. Continuous education and skill development are crucial in an ever-evolving job market. Gen Z should take advantage of online courses, workshops, and certifications to stay competitive and adaptable. Building resilience. Developing resilience and coping strategies is essential for managing stress and maintaining mental well-being. Mindfulness practices, support networks, and seeking professional help when needed can contribute to a healthier work-life balance. Leveraging technology. Gen Z's digital fluency can be a significant advantage in navigating the modern workplace. Utilizing productivity tools, remote work platforms, and automation can enhance efficiency and create more flexible work arrangements. Networking and mentorship. Building strong professional networks and seeking mentorship from experienced individuals can provide valuable guidance and support. Mentors can offer insights into navigating career challenges and achieving personal and professional growth. The role of employers. Employers also play a crucial role in breaking the corporate slavery trap. To attract and retain Gen Z talent, companies must adapt to their values and expectations. Flexible work arrangements. Offering remote work options, flexible schedules, and hybrid models can enhance work-life balance and increase job satisfaction. Supportive work culture. Fostering a positive and inclusive work environment is essential. Employers should prioritize employee well-being, mental health resources, and opportunities for growth and development. Transparent communication. Open and transparent communication builds trust and empowers employees. Regular feedback, clear expectations, and involving employees in decision-making processes can enhance engagement and motivation. Diversity and inclusion. Promoting diversity and inclusion at all levels of the organization is vital. Employers should implement policies and practices that ensure equal opportunities and representation for all employees. The path forward. As Generation Z continues to enter the workforce, their unique characteristics and values have the potential to reshape the corporate landscape. While there are significant challenges to overcome, the evolving nature of work and the strategies outlined above offer hope for breaking free from the corporate slavery trap. I, Professor Lee, thank you for giving me your valuable time for watching the video.